Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'm doing a review on Jay here, who is in the Rusteze Racing Center series. He's obviously a trainee. There you can see is a nice picture of Jay. And I'm assuming there's just two spellings of it, JJ, because that is more of a common spelling, at least here in America. That's more of a common spelling of Jay, but I guess that is also the way you can spell Jay. It's probably going to be this way in the title. Well, you already know how it is in the title. See Rusteze Racing Center there. There's the picture of Sterling, Rusty, and Dusty. The new Rusteze Racing Center features the latest in racer training technology. So you can see Jay, Trainer, Cruz, and Rusteze Racing Center McLean. And it does look like it's like purple trimmed, because you can see Jay is a dark blue trim. It looks like maybe purple trim there, but it is Jay, because not on the camera, but in person, you can definitely see that it says 94 right there. You can kind of see the 4 there. So yeah, I just did a video on, well, I didn't just do a video on Ernesto. I'm recording this like a few days after I uploaded the Ernesto video, but you're probably seeing this in the future, like it's August probably 21st when you're seeing this or something. But it's probably the last training video I'm gonna ever do, because I don't think Mattel's gonna release many more trainees. I think they've released 13 trainees, 12. I think they've released maybe 12 or 13 trainees, and I don't really see them doing anymore. We do need red. Like, red is a color we do need to complete the rainbow, as I showed in my Ernesto video. Red is a color we do need to complete the rainbow, but I don't see them doing. If they do red, I think that's it. I don't think they're doing any more trainees. So yeah, let's get to reviewing Jay here. He's very sad, as all the trainees are. I brought some trainees out and to compare him to. I didn't bring them all out because I just did it because I did it in the Ernesto video. But yeah, very sad, as all of them are. See green eyes there. See sad blue splitter there. See 94 with the Rusteze Racing Center text above that. And 94, I do believe, is the highest number yet, because we haven't gotten a number that's like 100 or something, or 200 something. But I do believe 94 is the highest number, which is kind of interesting. Not sure how they determine who gets what number, if there's a pattern or if there's any rhyme or reason to it. See blue rims there. Do like that color blue. It's a dark blue. I do prefer light blue, but still, it looks pretty nice. There's the base. We'll take a look at that closer there. You can see the exhaust pipes there. We've got some blue trim there again. The blue wheels again. I really do like the next-gen wheels, and the blue wheels on them look really nice. See, there's the gas cap. Blue trim goes all the way around to the back there. You can see the spoiler is blue. And, yeah, the trainee spoilers are all different. I don't, like, let's see. This is Kurt. Different spoiler. This is Junie. He's got a completely different spoiler. Tom W here. I mean, he's not even the same model, but different spoiler. The next gens, this is what is good about the next gens, is that while they may be the same model, they do have different spoilers. About knock my camera off the tripod here. They can have different spoilers, but it looks like Gabriel, no, he's also a different spoiler. Yeah, so all these guys here have different spoilers, even though 2 of them or 3 of them are the same model as Jay here. They all have different spoilers, which is pretty cool. So on the back here, you have the 94 again, some tail lights. You have the blue trim, obviously, there. Not exactly sure what, like, this is. Look at it, it's like spikes coming out of the undercarriage. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. There's a close look at the base. And 13A, so it'll be this year. 13th week of this year, probably be like mid-March. Right about the pandemic. Start of the pandemic is when it was made. You can see made in Thailand there, Disney Pixar. If you go to this side, it's basically the same as the other side. There's the roof. Got the roof flaps. You've got the window bars, which I do believe all the trainees have. Actually, no. See, this is weird as well. I don't know, because Junie here doesn't have the window bars. Tom W here doesn't have the window bars. Or no, he does have the window bars. My apologies. But Junie doesn't, which is weird. And then Kurt here has the window bars, as does Gabriel. So I'm not exactly sure, because Junie came out after Tom W. You can see Tom W. was made in China. This was quite a while ago. Put Jay down here for a second. You can see Junie was probably the first one made in Thailand. Gabriel here was made in China. And then if we look at Kurt here, he was made in Thailand as well. So I'm not, like, and obviously Jay was made in Thailand. So I'm not exactly sure why he wasn't made with window bars. My guess is that he was, like, made right as they moved over to Thailand. So maybe, like, you know, they were already behind. I don't exactly know. I'm assuming it's more expensive to make them with window bars, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's literally just a plastic insert, but I guess it would take more time, or, you know, you'd have to make the mold tool more specific to insert those window bars. I don't really know, but maybe when they were moving over to Thailand, they didn't want to waste time on the window bars. I honestly don't know, so I don't know, whatever. I'm not exactly sure how they choose which cars get window bars, which ones don't. You can see the roof flaps there, and the mirrors, which are, I think they're part of this right there. So yeah, that is Jay. Let's compare him to let's compare him kind of closely to the other cars I've already showed off here. I brought them out because, well, they're kind of the same color as him. You have the blue cars, the other blue cars, even though he's a dark blue and these are more like teal, still technically a shade of blue. Well, I'm counting it as a shade of blue. You can see Tom W there and Gabriel. Tom W is not even the same model as Jay. Number 61. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure how they determine which car gets what number, but whatever. Kind of cool to look at the numbers. See, not at all similar, not even the same model, but Tom W is a pretty cool trainee. I do like the sea blue on him. Gabriel's probably going to be my favorite trainee. I love the teal color on him. As you can kind of see, that's kind of like the color for my logo, so I really do like that color teal. So here he is compared to Jay. Obviously, he's made in China, so the eyes look better. And from there, if you look at the Rusteze Racing Center, I mean, you can kind of read Rusteze Racing Center. If you look at it here, you kind of can't. So that is Gabriel. Here is Kurt, who was the first one released on Blue Desert. First new trainee released on the Blue Desert, I should say, because I think there were some 2-packs released on the Blue Desert, maybe. Or, no, Ronald and Junie would technically be the first ones released on the Blue Desert in a 2-pack. I guess the single would be the first for Kurt, but they were released in, like, late 2019. He was released in, like, really late 2019, early 2020. He was released in, like, December. They were released in, like, September. Here he is compared to Kurt. Kurt is 12, number 12. Gabriel, if I didn't mention it, was number 49. So it is an inverse of Jay here, which is kind of interesting. 49.94. Like I said, I don't know how they choose the numbers, but it's pretty cool that we have two cars that are the inverse of each other. I think that's the only case of two cars having inverse numbers. Okay, there he's compared to Kurt. And he's probably the most similar to Junie because same model, and the shade of purple for Junie and the shade of shade of blue for Jay are kind of similar. Very dark purple and dark blue there. Not really, but kind of similar. The most similar. Both have closed mouths. Kind of the same mouth, but Jay's obviously more scared, whereas Junie's more determined. The grill looks actually kind of different. That's interesting. Even that these things kind of look a little different. Yeah, they do look a little different. I'm not sure. There's the side there. Back, he's number 57. Spoiler is obviously different. And he doesn't have the window bars, whereas he does. But yeah. That's pretty cool. If you want to see like all the trainees laid out together, check out my review on Ernesto. I showed them all laid out together. So let's give Jay here a ride on the turntable. And now I'll put up some pictures of where Jay appeared in the movie. I literally think he may have had one scene in the background. I don't know. We'll see what I can find. I'll put it right there. And yeah, that should do it for my review on Jay, I hope you guys enjoyed what probably will be my last trainee review, just because I don't see Mattel making any more trainees. I mean, they really went all out on the trainee line. They released a bunch of cars, and I can't say I blame them for doing it. Their trainees are pretty cool, and I did like collecting. It's nice to have all the trainees, all the different colors. Okay, we're gonna have to put you sideways so you stop sliding. But yeah, I'm just kind of moving these over the side. Yeah, that should do it for my video on Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm not sure what that will be, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.